guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you guys my Coach collection. It's not that big, but I wanted to show you what I have accumulated at least over the past 2-3 years. I started purchasing Coach and then I kind of stopped, and then I really picked up last year. So let's get into it and I can show you what I have. First, this is the Coach Manor bag. This bag was made in the 90s and it's glove tan leather, and I want to say this is the oldest Coach bag that I have in my collection, but I don't think I'm going to keep it, and the reason being is I love the feel of this aged leather. Like I said, it was made back in the 90s, and whoever had it, they did an excellent job in keeping it intact. But this bag gets pretty heavy. Other than that, I love the bag, and sometimes I can tend to put a lot of things in my bag. So with all the things I'm carrying in my bag and this leather, it gets pretty heavy. But I love the fact that you can wear this bag multiple ways. Of course, top handle. Then you have a cross-body strap, adjustable cross-body strap. You can wear this crossbody or shoulder. And then, got one of my kids' shirts in here. It's 3 compartments. And so that was one thing that I loved about the bag, is that it just was very roomy. And it's leather unlined. So great for a mom bag, or just if you want to carry things in it, and if it spills, just wipe it and keep going. So yes, outside of the weight, I would definitely keep this bag in my collection, but it's pretty heavy, so I'm not sure if I'm going to. But this is the Coach Manor bag. The next bag that I have, that is in glove tan leather, make sure I'm saying that right, is the Coach Kiss Lock. And as you guys know, this is a pretty popular bag. It goes in and out of stock on the Coach website. As a matter of fact, I was on the Coach website today and I saw that briefly around 1 o'clock it was showing in stock. So if any of you guys are on the hunt for this, just check the Coach website periodically, different times, because that's how I was able to get my hand on this bag. I just kept checking it, the website, off and on until it finally came available and I got it. I haven't carried this bag yet. I've only had it a couple months and I can't wait to carry it. I just wanted a leather black cut clutch in my collection, and I felt like this was the perfect fit. And so I can't wait to carry it. And what drew me to this bag as well is because my phone can fit in there. So I really like this bag. It has a zipper interior, and then it also comes with a chain strap. The only thing that I'm not so happy about, and maybe it won't do that while I'm saying it. Let's see. Okay, it didn't do it this time. A lot of times, not a lot of times, a few times when I open and close this bag, it doesn't line up. And so sometimes I have to kind of get it lined up so it will snap. So I may take this to the Coach store and tell them about it and see if there's anything they can do about it. But outside of that, I love the feel of this bag and I cannot wait to carry it. And of course, with this glove tan leather, it's going to get some marks, but they're beauty marks, and I feel like it's the characteristic of the bag. So this is the Coach Kiss Lock 16. I don't think I said that before, but this is the Coach Kiss Lock 16. Next, Bowery Satchel 22, and this is in the color Stone. What drew me to this bag was just the uniqueness of it, the kind of east-west type style. Of course, that style is hot at the moment, and so sometimes when I don't want to carry a lot, but then I want to make sure I have all of my essentials in a little bit more, I felt like this bag did the trick. And it also comes with a crossbody strap, adjustable, and of course you can wear it different ways. It has kind of a felt type fabric interior, and it has a back pocket. And so I really like this bag, and I love the fact that it has feet. And I just love the color. I don't think I have anything this particular shade. It almost reminds me of like a dark taupe, and I love taupe. But yeah, I really like this bag, and I got this bag, I want to say early last year. I could be wrong, but I want to say early last year. Like I said, I was buying Coach for a while. I stopped. I sold a lot of my bags, and then it cooled off, and then I just picked up again buying Coach last year. Because I'm loving a lot of the styles that are coming out now. So this is the Bowery Satchel in 22. And this bag is no longer on the site. You would probably have to get this secondhand, like probably a Poshmark. I've seen them on Poshmark. I've seen them on eBay if you're thinking about getting this bag. So this is the Coach Empire 30 in the genuine glove tan leather. And I love this color because I feel like when you have like tans or like a caramel color in your collection, you can either go summer, winter, or dark light clothings. It's just a nice neutral. And so I felt like this was a nice like carry-all bag to have. I love the fact that it has zippers. I love bags that have zippers on it. Just having a secure closure is what I really love. But I really like this bag, and it's already picking up its own characteristics. You probably can see some veining that's going on there, and I love that because when I did get this bag last year, I wore it a lot. And I love the fact also that you can wear this versatile. It has a shoulder strap that's adjustable, so you can wear it crossbody, shoulder, or handheld. And yeah, I think so far this bag is living up to its name. I haven't had any issues with it. And one thing I love about Coach is that they do a great job on their zippers. It's always smooth, and that's always kind of like a pet peeve of mine. I love a smooth zipper on a bag. And so yeah, this is my Coach Empire 30. Next, we have my latest purchase, which is the Coach Brooklyn. This is in the Merlot color. I didn't have anything in my collection this color, so I really wanted to get something for fall, winter. And I just love the squishiness of the bag. However, there's one pet peeve I have about this bag, and I talked about it on my review channel. But outside of that pet peeve, I really like this bag. It's so easy to carry. Like I said, I'm carrying it now, but I just dump everything in there, and they have a back pocket, snap back pocket, and the magnetic closure is very strong. So even though it's not a zipper, I feel like it's pretty secure. The only thing is if I have to hit on brakes or something like that, some of my stuff on the side will go flying. But outside of that, I would think for the larger parts of items that's in my bag, it would stay in there. But yeah, that's always been something I think about or I envision. And that's why I'm so big on having a secure closure, because I'm always thinking, okay, if I'm driving, my bag is sitting in the passenger seat, and for whatever reason I need to hit on brakes, and if my bag go flying, but my stuff go flying out of it. That's just something I always think about, because that's like a nightmare for me. But yes, I haven't had that situation with this bag. So yeah, so far outside of that one pet peeve that I talked about, I really like this bag, and I really love the color. I'm actually interested in finding another bag perhaps in a similar color. What I'm trying to do, because now since I have a lot of neutral colors in my collection, I'm slowly trying to get other colors, because I'm a strong believer, get your basics, your neutrals first, and then once you have that, then you know, if you want to branch out and get other colors. But even though I may say that, I'm still going to play it safe, meaning that it's going to be a color that I can wear with multiple things. It's not going to be something possibly that, like if I get a pink, it'll probably be like a pale pink or a mauve type in that color frame pink. Yeah, because I'm just always don't want to go too far out there, because I want to make sure I get my cost per wear in my bags. But anyway, that's my little rant But this is the Coach Brooklyn in the Merlot color. And I really like the bag. Next, I have the Coach Mini Rowan. I've had this bag, I want to say 2 years. Yes, and this is in the cross grain leather. I need to clean the bottom of it. But this is in the cross grain leather. I really like this bag. Once again, you can wear it multiple ways. You can wear it top handle. Love the zipper, smooth zipper. And it has a strap that is adjustable. And yeah, I really like this bag. I got it at a Coach outlet when I was on vacation. And it can fit my phone, and I can fit other things in there. And so, yeah, I really like it, and I have no complaints. I don't think I would ever get rid of this bag, but I don't like to say never. Never say never. But I feel like before I give it away, I would pass it down to my daughter, because I feel like this would be something as she get a little older that she could carry. But yeah, this is the Mini Rowan in cross grain leather in black. My last bag, let's see if I can get it far in the back. My last bag is the Coach Cassie in the pebble leather. And I've had this bag for 5-6 years. You probably can tell because it's the hardware is starting to tarnish just a little bit or show signs of wear. And I really like this bag. It reminds me of the Pochette Matisse. Very similar to it. But I love it again once because you can wear it multiple ways. It has a back pocket. And you can wear it top handle. It comes with a strap. And adjustable strap at that. And yeah, I really like this bag. I haven't been carrying this bag recently, but I don't have any plans of getting rid of it. I need to clean this bag out. But I have no plans of getting rid of it. Again, certain bags I feel like before I get rid of it, I would just pass it down to my daughter if she wants it. And then if she doesn't want it, then, you know, I could think about getting rid of it. I'm just looking in my bag as I have a habit. As some of you guys may already know, I just have a habit of leaving things in my bag, can't find stuff. Yeah. But yeah, so this is the Coach Cassie, and of course this bag is not in store, but I've seen it recently on eBay, and I've seen it on Poshmark. Between $150 to $300, it depends on the pattern and the color. But this is the Coach Cassie, color black in pebble leather. And that is it. That's my entire collection. And I do see more Coach in my future. There are certain things, certain type of bags that I have on my radar that I'm looking for. I don't see it physically that Coach has right now, but there are some bags that I have envisioned in my mind. Because my thing is, I'm trying to curate my collection and just make sure that I have things in my bag that I really want and I'm going to really use. So I'm trying to be very particular about what I buy, and just make sure I'm not just out here just buying to be buying. So thank you guys for joining me today and listening and seeing my Coach collection. I hope you enjoyed it and have a good day. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.